My God, you look terrible. Have you showered today? You haven't? Are those the clothes you wore yesterday? Lord, what's wrong with you? Oh. You feel like you have the flu, you ache all over? Lord. Have you been getting chemotherapy or some sort of IVIG or some immune suppressants or things like that? You've had some procedures. Like, oh, that is so scary. Has anyone checked on you? Anyone worried about you? When you were getting the procedures done, apparently people know you're sick, right? Were they nice to you? Oh, they weren't. These people know you're sick. Oh, they do, and they're not nice to you? Oh, Lord. Oh, I wonder if they're ever sick. What's going to happen to them? Like, Madison. Oh, Lord. God sees. And you're welcome to sue. I'm just concerned about you. What's going on? Your throat hurts really bad. You ache. Feel bad. Well, did they let you rest? Or did they bang the doors and bang all the shit? And you had to turn your phone off, or they'll drive you crazy. And they know you're sick. That seems very selfish. Seems like the people in charge of your life are very selfish. Very selfish. So tell me, if you're sick, you have immune problems. Is your apartment clean? Does your toilet work? Occasionally it works. Okay. Your kitchen working? No, because there's a rat in there. Okay. How about the garbage place where you put your garbage? Does it clean? No, there's bugs and garbage piling up. Okay. So I don't think you should probably leave your room much, if you shouldn't be around people. If you're sick and you've had some sort of chemotherapy or something, for one, be very selfish of someone to put you, in tight places or in cars with other people where you could get sick. Also very selfish if, you can't get clean, can't do your laundry. How's your laundry going? Did they let you use the laundry? Oh. So you having issues using the laundry room. Well, it's very important for you to be clean and have a clean space, I'd say, to be healthy. And not fall, right? To get upset and fall. Sounds like the people in charge of your life are very selfish. Why? Did they say why they're selfish, Dana? Because they're trying to have a film? Oh, bless their billionaire hearts. Just bless their billionaire hearts. Oh, my film. My choo-choo. I'd like to know if they're sick. Do you think any of them have any very sick chronic illnesses that are in charge of your life? You don't know. If they did, maybe they'd have some compassion for you, but it doesn't sound like they have any compassion. No. So, Dana, do you care what people think of you? You don't. No. What do you care about? Making people feel good. Making the world a better place. And you don't have to be liked for any of that. So, sounds like someone very selfish is doing these things to you. I hate that for you. So, you said you're waking up in the middle of the night, having nightmares about the man that slapped you. Do you know if the police ever arrested him or did anything? So you have nightmares about him slapping you? Or you had a nightmare about Taylor Swift chasing you and hitting you. Oh, Lord. I would not want your life. So let me tell you, I have no real warm, good feelings for the people that are doing this to you. I don't, to me, it just displays indecency and lack of the human character and lack of the pulse of our culture. But I don't have to tell you that, you know that. So, you know, what is the, you know, they have to do these things to make you do things. Manipulative, for one. Selfish. And then, of course, they lie about men liking you and care about you. How are you on that level? Did you, you know, I've stopped looking for you for a man just because they've ruined that part of you. Do you think anybody loves or cares about you right now? Romantically? No. Okay. I think that's a good attitude to have. Because I think if you had anyone, they would just abuse it and use it to get you to do things. And I don't think anyone has given that behavior a kindness to you. And if they're all made up people, Dana, why would you believe that they love or care about you if they're just made up of you? Sounds like a very selfish person has done all this. Yeah. Lord. Well, you know, when you get upset and say, no, there's nobody there for me and no one's gonna be there for me in the end, there's no one to love, what do they say? Oh, they said that Woody Allen would marry you. Oh, that's interesting. I think he might be better suited at playing the clarinet at your bat mitzvah. I don't really think you should marry Woody Allen, but that is very thoughtful. I think he's a busy man, yes. So they just throw anyone at you to get you to do things. But what you realize is most people have girlfriends or are married. No one has saved their time for someone that's been tortured and abused, given brain damage and spinal cord damage. Feels like someone just keeps being selfish with you. What happened about your eye this week? You realized that someone you cared about gave you a lazy eye? Or might have? You think they would have stopped there with all these ridiculous accidents and things. I don't know. Whew. Well, do you think you're moving away from the third world country little place that you live in right now? Where some days it's not clean and sometimes it isn't clean. And here you are with immune suppression. Sounds like you're moving. I think they have to at this point because it's a human rights violation. You move in, you're gonna get disability, and you can do some things. That's true. That's true. And but what we've both have noticed is anytime they want you to do something, ends up not working out. Ends up not going in their favor or your favor. You notice that? You notice that? Ooh, so I'd be very careful and very careful what people promise you. Especially if their love is forms of abuse. Oh, I don't know. I'm still very upset that, they have a Crest commercial about you and your teeth. Do you tell them the reason you have junk on your teeth is because you have a brain problem and you can't clean your teeth with your tongue very well because you don't swallow well? Do you want to tell the person on the Crest commercial that? Or they just keep putting blonde women? I guess they can't sell products without blonde white women. Have you noticed that? Nobody wants to see ethnic women, apparently. I mean, the Olympians they put in your face, were any of them ethnic? Like, apparently, women of color don't go to the Olympics and participate. So what I'm telling you is, whatever you do, you're doing it for a lot of people. Because they're watching you. You're doing it for girls of ethnicity. You're doing it for, whatever gender you are these days. whatever you are, I need you to do it, and do it not just for you, but if you believe it is God in your heart telling you to keep living and doing it with dignity for Hispanics, for Jews, for, women, for queers, whatever. I need you to do it and stand up for yourself. But don't let them keep hurting you. Okay? No. There's a lot of people that want you to succeed. And I'm one of them. Ugh, oh my God. I need you to rest. You look like doom. You literally look awful. I know, I hate to say that to you, but you look sick. You feel sick. Well, I think they should honor and respect that and let you sleep and rest. I'm sorry people are so selfish. So very selfish. I'm so sorry that they don't care about people that are ethnic or of color, that are people of different faiths. And apparently there's been some hate crimes about you. True or false? True. It's very scary, very, very disheartening. So I want you to rest, not think about men. And yeah. I love you. Please take care of yourself. This is not just a race for you, but it's for a lot of people. A lot of people are watching how you're being treated. And I hate it. But a lot of people need to see you succeed. I love you. My little string bean. My little sweet baby. Rest. Don't take no shit from anybody. I know who to call.